I talk a lot about animal welfare, but how would you actually go about measuring animal welfare?
Interestingly, there's commonly a difference between how farmers measure animal welfare and how some consumers believe we should measure welfare. This is a bit of a generalization, so be sure to take it with a grain of salt. But this difference is what's behind much of the disagreement about animal welfare that we see today. Farmers typically point to the output of their animals as evidence of welfare, saying this animal must be thriving, otherwise it wouldn't be able to produce nearly so much. And there's definitely a lot of truth to this because animals that are not doing well or who are suffering definitely produce less. But taken to the extreme, this could also lead to problems. For example, you'd be able to produce more meat if the animal didn't burn any calories at all by exercising. On the other hand, many consumers will point towards the naturalization as a measure of animal welfare. The closer the animal's life is to how nature intended, the better their lives are. The obvious problem with this point of view is that nature can be incredibly cruel. But we can't deny our domesticated dogs are a very easy example of this. How the hunting dog just loves to hunt, and how the guard dog just naturally guards your house. Researchers have also attempted to measure stress hormones as a measure of animal welfare, but that either has not been very reliable or there hasn't been much significant differences.
Ultimately, the true answer is probably a combination of all three.
All the views can be cruel when taken to the extreme, and a balance of all three really does help keep them all in check.